Good morning, gorgeous. Okay, so in the previous video, you saw that I had a little dilemma in deciding on which foundation I wanted to try. So I went into the Giorgio Armani, tried the Luminous Silk, but I also went to Sephora and tried the new Pat McGrath. Okay, so what I ended up doing was getting a sample of the Giorgio Armani, and I purchased the new Pat McGrath. So what I am going to do is I'm going to do a wear test today. I am going to wear this product all day long. It's about 6:30 this morning, and I am going to just see what it does. I'm going to see if my skin loves it, just see what I love about it, see what I don't. Can't believe it. Come through. Okay, so again, I did prep my face. I did prime it. I am usually oily in my T-zone, and the rest of my face is pretty dry. People have been saying that the product does have a little alcohol in it, so I'm going to see what that's going to do for my skin for today. Okay, and again, I did set it with my Laura Mercier powder until I get my powder that comes with the new Pat McGrath. So stay tuned. I'm going to tell you guys all about it. Again, this is my makeup, 6:30 this morning. I'll check back. Okay guys, so I just stepped outside. I came to work today and it is about 9 o'clock. So again, I put this foundation on this morning at about 6:30. It is about 9 o'clock. The sun is out, so I just came out just to kind of just get a little, just to see how it's wearing. I have no complaints. It's not drying on my skin. I don't feel dry due to the alcohol being in the product. I actually feel I feel pretty good. So I don't know, but this is the wear so far. I don't know, I'm loving the little glow there. Love it. Okay, so stay tuned. Ooh, I love it. Great nude. Hello gorgeous, so I'm stopping by checking in. I am getting ready to go to lunch, but before I roll off and get myself a bite to eat, I wanted to give you a quick little review of what my skin is feeling like and what I'm going through. So this morning I applied this foundation at about 6:30 this morning, and it is now about 12:30, and I must say I am loving my results. For the most part, I am a little oily, of course, in my T-zone, so you know, I could possibly maybe apply a little bit of powder, but as far as the foundation holding up, I'm happy. I'm loving my results. Even around the sides of my face where I'm not oily, I don't feel any tightness, because I know people were reviewing saying that the product had a little alcohol in it, and I do understand why there was a little alcohol in it, because you know, she does so many runway shows and she had to add something that was going to have a little bit more quicker drying action, because she got to get those people down the runway, honey. She don't have time to be waiting and setting. But anyway, and neither do I, as a matter of fact, but for the most part, I love it. I love it. I love the finish. I love how luxurious it feels. Like when you're putting the foundation on, it just goes on so silky and soft and like satin. Like, yes, who doesn't want that for their face? I know I do. But again, for the most part, I have put this foundation on this morning at about 6:30. It is now 12:30. Your girl is still holding on. I also got my nude lips. Yes, honey. Yes, the new lips by Pat McGrath as well. And I'm loving those as well. Okay, yes. So stay tuned. I will do another follow-up at about 4:30. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so I just got off work and it is about 3:45, and I must say I am holding up fairly well. I am loving the new Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Foundation. Haven't melted, it's still there. Everything looks and appears to be still good and intact. Ooh, is that okay, I just felt the drop. Yeah, those are raindrops. Okay, so again, stay tuned. Wear it a little longer and I'll be back with my final review. Welcome back, ladies. Okay, we are at the end of my own personal full day wear test of the new Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Foundation. Let me just tell you, okay, so let me just go ahead, break it down and tell you about what I truly think about this product. Okay, so again, I applied this foundation at 6:30 this morning. Okay, 6:30 this morning, and it is now a little bit shy of about 8:30. So we are looking at about 14 hours of wear with this foundation. I went to work, I took my breaks, I went out to lunch, I came back, I got off from work, I went to the grocery store, I came back, I cooked a meal for my family, and I am finally sitting down to just give you my full-on review of what I think about this product, okay? Okay, so here we are. First off, let's talk about this packaging, okay? The packaging with this is so luxurious. Like, for instance, if I was going to pay my coins for something, it was going to be this product right here, and it is well worth it to me. Because regular other foundations, let's just be honest, they come in a typical box, flip top, and half the time, by the time you rip it open, it's ripped open and gone and in the trash before you know it. But not this right here. I love the detailing and everything in this box with this packaging for this foundation. I love the detail with the gold writing, and most of all, wait for it, the flip top. That reveals the foundation. Honey, look at that. And then it just kind of slides out of the box like that. Oh my goodness. And guess what, ladies? You'll be able to keep this box because you'll be able to travel with it and stick it off in your makeup bag or whatever and use it to house your foundation in when you're traveling so it doesn't, get broken. Again, let's talk about the frosted bottle. I love it. Look at it. So elegant, so classy, so just everything. And she looks good sitting on the counter waiting for you to use her. And the top. Love, love, love the top. And then another thing, ladies, that was a plus for me with this product, you don't have to worry about wasting anything, was the pump. So you're not going to just waste any of your foundation. You're going, because it's going to pump what you need out of it, okay? For myself, I applied 3 pumps of this foundation to my entire face this morning. Use my little Morphe brush to buff and blend everything out. I love it. My first thought with this product, let me just show you the consistency. Now for me, I'm used to using something that is a little bit thicker. So this right here has a little bit more, it was a little bit more liquidy, as you can see. So it kind of ran a little bit. And I thought, is this gonna do the job for me? Yes, it did. It did the job for me, okay? But that's not it, ladies. The texture, oh my dear goodness. It feels like silk. It feels like satin. I mean, it just really, she rolled out the red carpet. She sent you down the runway with this formula because you are definitely going to get your life with this right here, because I know I did. I love it. I love it. I love it. And how it blends into my skin, and it just kind of just melts. Just melts right into it. Just right into it. Oh my goodness. I love it. Amazing. Amazing. Buildable coverage. Look at that. Hello. It's gone. Buildable coverage. So if you need to add a couple of little layers to kind of buff out your imperfections, that's it. Now, what I can say about this foundation is that I love the fact that it just looks and feels like skin. It's not heavy. I love the fact that, I just didn't feel like I was wearing a face full of makeup, although I just had a beautiful glow of skin all day long. I know that other reviewers were saying that, due to the alcohol in the product, that it was kind of drying to them. For me, I did not get that. And I am usually oily in my T-zone and dry around my other areas of my face. But I got nothing. There was no tightness. Every which way I looked, I just had beautiful, even, buffed out, pretty skin. And again, I love it. That to me, this foundation is for me. It is definitely for me, and it could be for you too. I'm going to advise you to go into your local Sephora, get a sample of it, test it out, see what you love and see what you like. And if you are willing to spend your coins on a higher end foundation that will basically have you feeling like you're going down the runway, this is it. The new Pat McGrath will do that for you. I love it. I don't have anything that I can say that I didn't love about this foundation. I do plan on purchasing the rest of the line. So with this, there is a primer that you can use. There is also a setting powder. There is a powder brush, and there is a foundation brush. And then there's a setting spray, darling. Yes, because you know what? I want to get my whole entire life with this new Pat McGrath, okay? So, and again, I love it. I have no complaints. I will purchase it again. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. And also, another little thing that I picked up due to the fact that I did not know that it was National Lipstick Day, but I also got the lipstick too, and I am loving it as well. Yes. And again, this was just a perfect everyday nude for me. I will wear this lipstick every day. And it is the Lip Fetish Sheer Color Balm. So it's just going to go on, just moisturize your lips. Not a lipstick, not a matte lip, but just a lip balm with just a hint of color. And this is in Blow Up. Again, I got the Pat McGrath in shade number medium deep 27 for myself. Yes, I did. Cute packaging. And let me show you, just slides right back in its little box. Hi. Hi. And the lips. So I am loving it. And for me, it is definitely a fab find. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my review. And please go ahead, subscribe, share, comment, like, do all those wonderful fab things for me. Okay? Have a good night, gorgeous.